Right, you're locked into the Raw Group Chat where we keep it straight. There's no bent angles round here. It's the only chat we're about to tell the truth, the whole truth, and somewhat something like the truth. We're joined by myself, K Bads, original source man, young Denzel in the cut. To the left of me, we got
Big Mike's, whatever, Mr. Take a Goal of that business. You get me? I've been off for a piece, but I'm back and better. You get me? You're at it still.
Yeah, we can tell you've been fucking off, mate. That intro was shocking. To the right of me, we got
JVZ, the romantic jelly, the pom pom killer, eating Aussie for dinner. Still, grip bow, Audi or the Bimmer, entrepreneur of the year, this year, last year, every year.
I wish Jabs went first because he just steals the show with that one. I'm going to think of some rap. Should
I tell you the story? Did I tell you the story of how I made it up?
No. Yeah, tell us, by the way.
So I was in the studio, I did the OnlyFans remix, and then I was in the studio and there was this A&R, he worked for Sony, innit? And I knew him, but he didn't know me. So I was like, I need to say something mad that will get his attention. And then that just came out.
And what did he say? Did he like, oh?
And it was like, he's looking at me like, rah, that's crazy. Like, that was mad. And then I was like, yeah, that's the intro.
There's always a story for everything, isn't it? It's a bit of a shitty story, but
Yeah.
I think it was bad. I thought that was kind of
nah, it's cool. It makes sense. And this
Very
is how
unique.
I became where I am. Yeah. Yes. But yes, we do have a guest today. Of course, you're going to have female voice in the background. I'm going to let her introduce herself.
So I am Tannah, DJ Tannah, presenter Tannah, YouTube Tannah. But yes, no, I am Tannah, man. That's my real name. Could people ask, is your name your real name or your DJ name, man? My DJ name is my real name. So yeah, I'm DJ Tannah.
How do you spell that?
Tannah.
I thought so.
Oh, wow.
I fully thought so.
I always say Hannah with a T.
Where's it from?
It's Ugandan.
All right then. That's a round of applause, isn't it? Shout out Ugandans, man.
Ugandan.
You know what's funny? I don't know. Like, I think I know one Ugandan.
Only one. We are quite small.
You know more.
Two.
I'm telling you, you know quite a few. No, but think of it. Like my old neighbour was Ugandan.
3 then.
Barbers.
4.
Adongs.
Alright, 5, 6.
Trends. Oh, come on, no, what are you doing? Never mind.
Yeah, but you're naming a family.
First
naming a
family, of
all related.
That counts as one, bro. Yeah.
So you know a few then. You know a few. We are quite small. We're like this. We like this. We tiny.
But that's a bit like Angolans as well. You don't really walk down the road and
Very
be like,
true.
oh mate, I can tell you Angolans.
No, because you lot are half and half, innit?
I'll go and say we're Portuguese. Go on.
Portuguese are Congolese.
Yeah.
They could be Portuguese or Congolese. You don't know which one you're going to get.
Do you know as well about Ugandans,
Portuguese or Congolese, so we're not Angolan. Portuguese or Congolese.
It's Ugandans, they don't have a look.
What do you mean we don't have a
No,
look?
some do. Some do.
I think they all look different. Like, you can see someone say, oh, he's from Ghana. Oh, he's from Nigeria. They don't have a look. Like, you can think of, like, when I think of Ugandans, they're all different. They come different, like, people, like.
I think like not distinctive.
Yeah, they don't have a look.
But they have Nash. That's what they're known for. I didn't get it, but a lot of Ugandans have the Nash. That's what they're known for.
I don't even
I know.
They got the bam.
I do know a lot of
They got
Ugandan
backs.
girls that have backs, but how you can tell a Ugandan man is just more times they're just bare dark and just they've got big foreheads.
You think so?
Yeah, a lot of the Ugandan guys I know, they're dark.
What about Salim?
Yeah, he's Ugandan.
He's not dark, but
It's an anomaly, though. There's always going to be some anomalies, though.
Yeah, of course.
You think so?
Yeah, there's always going to be one.
But majority of the Ugandans I know,
Yeah.
they're dark skinned, very dark skinned men. Out my line.
Most of them, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
most of
true.
them are dark, and some like more times they've got big foreheads.
Yeah, you got.
Do you know what? As well, a lot of you, actually they do. They have really clear skin.
Yeah,
they're
Do
shiny.
it.
Yeah, they're shiny. Like, they're black and shine. They're not matte
You
black.
know, it's in the Ugandan
It's true.
water,
So
you
he's
know.
Yeah,
matte,
you got
what
really
did
good look.
man said matte black like.
You know, some bad skin is about black.
This is how it starts. I get cancelled.
People, you're racist, bro.
How?
Thinking of your old tweets. This is what happened.
How?
I'm so dead. The old tweets. You better
So
delete
some
them.
people look matte black. Them man, Ugandans are black and shiny. They're black and shine. That's a good thing.
It's the water.
Black Persian. No.
What's
Peugeot.
the Ugandan flag? What's on it?
Hey, what you wanna
Chicken.
say?
So we have a chicken, and it's black and yellow and red.
What is the chicken?
Nobody own a Peugeot here,
You
nigga.
are so dumb.
Drawing man's only, nigga.
Nigga came in and asked, is anybody driving a
Oh my
Peugeot?
gosh.
206, nigga.
Nigga,
What you say? You German?
nigga, I'm about to take off my mask. What the fuck?
Someone parked. Oh, because you drive a German, don't you? You didn't say that.
All my niggas driving.
Oh, sorry.
Everybody.
I actually don't like Germans. Do you imagine? I don't like German whips.
Why?
Why?
I'm more of a Porsche girl.
Oh shit! She came with the.
I'm more Porsche. I'm so sorry.
I thought she was going to say a Toyota.
Yeah, bro.
I was just gonna
I thought it said a Honda.
A Vauxhall.
Fucking Honda,
Something
man.
like.
the Cayenne.
I'm more
She
of a
said the
Porsche.
Porsche.
Yes, the Kai. Oh yeah,
Cayenne
with
is
the
a
red
nice
seats.
Whoa.
Why red?
That's a bit of me.
Why red?
I feel like black and red seats just go so well in cars, especially sports cars. That's a bit of me. 100%.
The closest I got to getting a Porsche was, you know, when you're 16, you design your own car. That's the closest I got to getting a Porsche.
Let's never talk
That's
about
actually
designing your
funny.
own cars when you're young, bro, because I'll start getting into a whole load of shit and fucking. That's
Funny enough, I actually
not me
went.
personally, but just
yeah,
people
go
that I know that got.
Oh yeah, that's I interrupted. No, funny enough, I actually on the website a few months ago, I was manifesting on the website, so I was like, oh, let me go on the website, design my car, the Porsche website, right? And obviously, I thought it wouldn't go through. I get a call the day after. Oh, hi, are you Tannah? I said yes. Oh, we're calling about your Porsche you designed on the website the other day for I think it was 2 million actually. It was a quite expensive. I was like, can I call you back in 12 months?
I'm going to get that
You
car.
know,
Hold that one there.
Yeah, hold
Just
that.
hold it there and I'll come back. But I didn't really actually
Hold
call
on,
you.
what the fuck did you put in that car? It was
It was a lot.
2 mil.
It was a lot. It was a
mil.
lot. I was
2
thinking-
mil.
But I was
What
experimenting.
Porsche is that, bro?
Did you
I
have
put
like, your
my
initials
initials.
engraved on the
Yes,
steering wheel, innit?
I sure did.
Nos.
Hydraulics and shit. The car's fucking over.
I was getting too carried away. I didn't realize I should call me.
She did it for the family.
Man said,
No, but I used to design
Yes,
whips
you
all the
know,
time.
fuck.
2 million though.
I know.
What colour were the brake pads? Did you just...
Did
They didn't make it- I think they were like rose gold.
She really did it, boy.
Yeah, I did.
They thought, this person's
Make sure
coming
you
to
take a
really
picture of it
spend.
and like put it somewhere. innit?
Yeah, I did. I sure did. I said
Yeah.
call me back in 12 months, so
Make
you
sure
never
take
know.
a picture
Oh yeah.
of the car, put
Oh,
it
I
somewhere.
sure
Look at
did.
it.
So my vision board standing right there.
cool.
See, when you was designing the car though, did you know did you see the prices or was you just going with what you wanted to do? You weren't looking at the prices?
I was looking at the price.
She was designing it for...
Just
when
for
she
yeah,
gets
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
designing it.
But that's
Yeah.
something that you do, like with your goals and stuff, with like vision boards and whatnot.
Yes, I do.
Is that something that you use?
Journalize. I cut out from even newspapers. I do the basics.
Because you are popping DJ, you feel me? So is that like how you got
Oh,
there?
thank you. Yes, actually, how I started, I told myself, Tannah, you are a DJ. And then I read this book called Feel the Fear. Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway, I think. It's a really good book. And I just told
Is it
myself...
called Feel the Fear?
Yeah, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. And then if I
Feel
remember...
the fear of what?
Feel the fear and do it anyway.
Oh, because you kept saying feel the fear. I'm like, what's going on at the end? We're
I'm not gonna lie.
Bear in mind, guys, I'm still recovering, so my voice is a bit...
From what?
No, from bank holiday.
Oh.
Little nephew up in there. So...
Hey.
So basically, yeah, I just told myself one day, like, I'm a DJ. I had like probably 400 followers on Instagram, but I changed my account to a business account. I said DJ, and I just progressed from there and just taught myself. I said, no man's gonna teach me. Taught myself all my equipment, and good enough at the time, I knew someone that is in the DJ industry. 'Cause I used to be a house raver. So I used to rave till 6 in the morning. I was like deep house raver.
Ugandans.
That's one thing. Ugandans love house rave.
No, they love a yak as well.
Yeah, they love a house rave and yak.
That's standard behavior.
Yeah.
House rave and yak. Ugandan, yeah, boom.
Ugandans
So,
can drink. They're drinkers, you know.
bro. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. It's
I
mad.
know.
Yeah, it's mad.
That's, I know. Yeah,
Yeah, go on, carry on.
And yeah, I just bought the equipment, and obviously some guy I knew that is like a deep house raver and DJ. He does events called House Passion, and he basically recommended me to like, oh, you know what, I'm doing an event at Cargo. I know you're starting up. Do you want to have your first set? And I said, why not?
Yeah.
And I only had like a week to prepare, and it was my first. I was like, oh shit, my first one. So it was nice to be involved in that when I used to rave in his events, and now I'd be put on at Cargo, and then next one was at Scala, and just from there, 2017.
Yeah, Scarlet was lit.
Back, you know, Scala back in the day was
Yeah,
lit.
yeah,
Was
Scarlet
you
was
nervous
cold,
though
man.
when your first set when you had to
Yeah,
record?
I
You must
was
have been shook.
scarred.
Yeah.
I had an R&B set that day. All my friends came, bless them. I was just ecstatic. I was like, best day of my life, I would say. But I was very nervous. I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Do I stand? Do I sit? How am I mixing? And
Let's fast forward now. What is the biggest or best place you've DJ'd at?
I would say, if I'm being honest, for me,
Or best experience, or just whatever. Like you're just, moment. You know that moment.
you
You're like,
know what? It has to be BBC.
BBC. What?
Yeah,
what,
this year.
That's big business. BBC ain't no joking. BBC is like proper.
I was
What,
like ecstatic for that.
What did you do? Like what BBC? Like where was
So
it?
Radio 1, this guy called Nick Bright, yeah.
Number one.
That's sick. Big business.
I was
man.
like, I didn't expect it because I was like, obviously I put out mix every week, and obviously my main goal is to go on Kiss FM. That's like my, because I grew up on Kiss FM more than BBC. So I just got a random message from some lady, and she was like, yo, like, I've heard your mixes.
Insta?
Instagram, yeah. So I heard your mixes, you're doing really well, and I would love you to just have a guest mix to come on the radio. And I said, what, me? I said, okay.
Sir?
And that was just hearing that on the radio and him say like Tannah and him say that was the sickest mix. Like he loved it. So I was like in heaven. I remember my living room like dancing and shuffling. I was like, oh my God, they're playing my mix. So it was nice to see that someone acknowledging you, because sometimes you feel like people are not seeing you.
Yeah.
So it's nice, you never know that someone could be actually listening to you on the low, watching you on the low, and reach out to you that random day. I was like, that's the best day.
Oh, that's big. I feel like female DJs are in now.
Yeah,
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I feel like they're in.
I feel like TikTok really helped.
Yeah, but like,
Yes.
Snitch is doing proper good as well.
Yeah,
like,
Snitch,
she's proper good
yeah,
DJ.
she's been there for a
I
bit.
feel like TikTok really pushed the, because I just saw when you see like a lot of DJs, I always saw a lot of girl DJs on TikTok, and they're going in and because it's not, it's like it's more attractive to look at. Like the girl's DJ, she's looking hot, she's looking fly, she's looking wavy, and I feel because of that they were selling that a lot, and it just, for me, that's what I definitely saw a lot of. Well, obviously I've known about female DJs from time, but definitely I feel like TikTok helped.
100%. I feel like platform is expand all female DJs. Now I recommend everyone to go on TikTok, because that just, there's not a lot on TikTok anyway. It's mainly like male DJs on it. So it definitely expanded. I feel like we've actually come out more at the same time, which I'm loving to see. We need more
What's
females.
your genre like?
I'm multi-genre.
Oh, okay.
Genre.
So except rock.
What's genre?
Genre.
It's genre.
It's the
I actually
Ugandan.
say
It's the
genre.
Ugandan.
I say
Ugandan.
What's your favourite genre to DJ though?
Oh, I would say old school. R&B and hip hop. Yeah. That's my favourite. Obviously I do all, but that's my favourite.
Why is that a favourite?
I think I grew up on it as well.
Oh, okay.
So I was a
yeah.
late 2000, no, late 90s, 2000 baby. So I enjoyed that scene. That's my, even 80s, that's my go-to.
Wait, how old are you? If you
I
don't mind
love
asking?
80s. How do I
Ask a
look?
lady her age.
Bro, I'm asking
Did
the
you?
age, bro. I'm asking the age.
How old do you think I am?
I'm between 10 and 30.
That's what ladies will say.
10 and 30, yeah.
Well, I'm not 18.
I'm 16 now. How old do you think I am?
And what stupid is it? 16.
That's a bit, I wouldn't be
Get a
here.
special. Get a special Garrett.
I wouldn't even be here. You guys be like, get out. Get out. First of all. Good night.
It is so dumb.
But now I'm 25 actually.
Okay, cool.
Capricorn.
Is that your stage age or your real age?
That's my real age.
Oh, is there stage age?
You didn't know?
No, some
Some people do.
People be banging stage age.
Yeah, I don't get it. But
People
I mean,
be
some
banging
people do.
stage age.
Some people
man.
some people be 34 like
Bruh,
years.
some people
I'm
forget
30.
they know you as well, and they be just lying in your face. I'm like, but I know you, bro.
Do you have stage age?
I mean, people don't really
Yeah,
ask my
by
age.
the way, do you have a stage?
They don't
age?
see
People
face.
don't ask my age.
Okay, if they ask your age, how old did you say?
I just
Yeah,
say,
be honest.
if no one really asked me,
Okay,
you
how
know.
old are you?
Yeah, how old are you?
How old
Yeah,
am I?
that's
Between
good.
10 and 30.
You know you ask someone a question and not answer it. How old am I? Why are you answering the question with a question, bro?
How old are you?
It's me that asking. It's me that asking.
Don't ask elders your age. How dare you?
Oh, man.
That's
You still not answer the question.
old
yeah,
still.
trust me.
But you know what's mad? Talking like obviously with what you were just saying about being nervous. Talking about being nervous, I had a moment this weekend. Yeah,
Why
obviously,
were
like
you nervous?
this weekend, obviously, like I just want to congratulate one of my boys. I'm not gonna say his name, but he got married this weekend. So can we have a little congratulations?
Yes.
We need to get somebody. You lot need
Young-
to see
young love.
Michael's
I love it.
pictures,
Young love.
and his videos. I would have
Yeah.
posted it. He's not sending it to me.
But this week has been a bit of a mad one because like one of my friends who got married, he's Sikh, and I've never been to a Sikh wedding
How was that?
before in my life. So what they do is they start, because Sikhs, if you know Sikhs drink, and they drink. You drink like you drink. Tuesday, you go to the house, family, you drink. Wednesday, we went to some event,
my
and they
days.
pick him up, dance, and they're playing the drums and whatnot. And you drink. That one there where he was drank heavy.
Was this that one?
After that one, we went back to his house and drank even more.
Oh, right.
And then Thursday was like a chilled one.
Wait, stop there. That's when you know this thing is
Wait,
a bad.
Thursday?
You had half time.
Yeah.
You half time.
Thursday was a chilled one.
So they said Thursday everyone rest and come again.
Basically. And then Friday we had a day off. Friday they said nothing.
Friday,
So Thursday you were there, but it was just...
Friday was
Maybe it was
there,
cocktails.
but it
Thursday was a
it's like
cocktail.
a porn star
What kind of
martini
drink?
kind of, you know what I'm saying? Just like
right.
They're strong. They're strong.
Friday,
Day
we're
off.
chilling.
Day off.
Saturday, it was a day off, but obviously it's like an early thing. So obviously you had to go to the Gurdwara morning thing, whatever. And then obviously like man, am I saying yo, we going back to his today? I'm like no, bro. We said go home. Like, like we got match day tomorrow. You're talking
tomorrow's
about
the main thing.
Tomorrow's the main thing. You get it? Obviously Sunday come now, big day. But I didn't even tell you this. So I was nervous as well. So I got to tell the story because on the Monday or the Tuesday, if he listens to this, he's gonna hear. Obviously, he's not gonna know now. But his mum said to me, "Oh, because you've known him the longest, I basically want you to give a speech at the wedding."
You as well.
I was like, "Auntie, please." I was like, "She's like, yeah, please."
You have to.
She's
Yeah,
like,
yo.
"No, I need you to give a speech." I said, "Me? Why me?" She's like, "You've known him the longest. You've known him since he was 5." I was like, "Auntie, I'm not gonna lie to you. See me?
Yeah.
I'm one of them people. I don't like the centre of attention. I just like to just coast through and just be in the back."
Yeah.
If we're celebrating everything as a team, if there's like 4 of us on stage, I don't mind that. But me by myself talking to 300 plus people, I'm not on that. She was like, please. She's been please. I was like, you know what? Cool for you. I'll do it, innit? Obviously that's auntie, innit? So I said to her, you know what? Cool, I'll do it. So this whole week I've been writing the speech, whatever. And
Writing again.
Been writing.
I've been writing.
No, you know what's mad?
Went to the mountain again.
I was writing a speech and I'm thinking, no, I don't like it. Scrap that. Write something else. And eventually, also,
Palms are sweaty. Yeah.
So I've written a speech. I'm ready to deliver it. I'm proper practicing in my mirror, proper. And I said to myself, if I do it, I'm gonna take a mad shot, fling on some glasses so no one can see my eyes, and I'm bang, and I'm doing it. Come to the Sunday now. I didn't even get to give the speech. Because you know when everything, obviously I'm thinking it's gonna be calm, but you know when everything's moving at 100 miles an hour, like the pictures, the dancing, the food,
everything's
the drinks.
going on.
So I'm thinking like any minute now she's gonna call me and she's telling me to oh Michael, come and give the speech. So I'm thinking shit. I'm just thinking when am I gonna do this? I'm just there. Like, my hands are shaking. I'm just like shit. Like
speech in your hand.
and then.
If
Remember
when
Oh, kill me.
and I'm just thinking like, when's it gonna happen? And eventually it didn't happen. And I was in my head, I was thinking, thank God.
When did you clock it? Was it gonna happen? Did you get to enjoy it?
When they done the dance, when they had their first dance and like the DJ started playing turn up music, I was thinking there's no way back from this. You can't go back from turn up music to we're gonna give a speach now. Michael, come to the front. So I was like in my head, I was thinking, thank God, yes, come on, yeah. But obviously the thing at the same time, I wanted to give the speech because I'd written it, but at the same time I was like, I don't want to do it because I'm shook.
You need to, man.
Was it because you're shook because there's a lot of people they didn't know?
That's what I'm thinking.
Probably, but you know what though? It's like I'll be honest, as much as I might come across as such a confident person, whatever, but like I just don't like being the centre of attention and everything, like all the lights. And in a place where it was as well, like it's a very big venue, bare lights. Like you said, there's loads of people who I don't know. I'm looking at everyone, and if I'm looking and I can see everyone looking at me, that makes me feel nervous. I don't like that.
Do you reckon?
I don't like that.
Do you reckon? Obviously, he's Sikh. I'm not making this down to a race thing, but just like I just want to put it in. Let's say, for example, it was my wedding. And
still,
you see more of your own people. Do you feel like?
Mate, I might feel a bit more comfortable, but I'll be honest. It's the same thing. So I don't like being a centre of attention.
You need to face that fear.
It's true. The only time I've had no choice but to is when I was teaching and I had to do assemblies. I've had to do assemblies. They're like, come to the front. Sir, come to the front. Yeah, can you do the PE teacher? Talk to the kids about sports day. And I'm just like, the first one I done, I was shocked.
See, kids up. Whoa. I see an adult. If you're doing a speech to adult and you mess up, you can say, sorry. Bro, if you do the kids
are laughing at you. Yeah, they're laughing at you.
Done. It's a rap. It is a rap. You're walking down the hallway and saying,
the thing is, you see, like adults, like you said, adults, like if they can see you're struggling, they're all like, oh, no, it's fine, go on. You see kids, they'll be like, what are you doing now? Like, you'll see them do this to their friends. You're like thinking,
it's over.
You little dickhead.
I've lost them, man.
Mad, but yeah, luckily I didn't have to give the speech. But yeah, it was mad.
Bless
It was a sick wedding. But Actually, no, I don't want to say that because I don't want to like boy the person that I was gonna say, but yeah, don't.
Yeah.
But you man know what I was gonna say as well, innit? But
I know what you're
go
gonna say. I don't want to know what you're gonna say.
That's hilarious.
What was I
You know what I
gonna
was gonna say, innit? Yeah, I don't want to.
I don't want to know. It sounds like a private joke.
I'm not involved.
Actually, no, it's not. It's not let me say actually, it's not even a disrespect to the person because obviously if they listen to the pod, they're gonna hear it, whatever. But
They're gonna call
just
you.
no, but it's not even a disrespect to the
Okay.
person, but it's just like a, it's a generalizing thing. If someone's having a wedding and you're not invited, like, how can you just feel so comfortable to just turn up to someone's wedding?
I will tell you good night. Go back to the.
Like, you think me, like Kev's told me, oh, yo, mate, I'm going to a wedding Saturday, my boy's wedding, they're from school. Like, yeah, I might know him and I've chilled with him and we kick more power league or whatever, but you think just because I've known him for a couple, like, I've seen him, I can just roll into a man's wedding?
You're not rolling.
100%, bro. Like, come on, don't boy the thing.
not a
And the
You're
thing
not
is,
invited,
and you know what's mad as well? Let me be real, yeah, like, and
That's mad.
no disrespect, but if I'm gonna roll, at least like, you know what we suit thing, yeah, suit, tapered, yeah, cool, yeah, alright, cool. So what 3-piece, what tie?
So what's it wearing?
What was
Man
he
came
wearing?
through in the fucking boot cut jeans and that, yeah,
No, he didn't get turned up at the door.
with the 97s, yeah.
You were
Man wore
97s.
97s, Nike t-shirt,
No, he didn't. He didn't know.
like a jacket, like a fur jacket thing. Man came with a do-rag.
A do-rag for real.
I swear,
He's an agent. Someone sent him there.
do-rag. I swear
Someone
down.
said-
An agent?
Yeah, no one with the right mind just turns up like that.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I like,
No.
You want to do it? That's just the
Wedding.
to top it off.
mad thing.
That's just the top.
Like,
Because if you wore that anyway, you'd be like, wow, man's wearing a do-rag.
Do-rag to a wedding.
But then you wore
like
that
when I
on
saw
that
when I saw
outfit.
the whole thing, I looked at him.
Hey, we need to get that outfit. I need,
Yeah.
I need to see that
Oh,
outfit.
that's why you want the picture.
Yeah.
I got that picture.
I looked at him and I was thinking,
I got
wait,
it.
like, how?
We'll blur his face out.
Who let you in? Like, how did you get? Like, there was meant to be security. I don't know if there was security, but
There was no
I'm thinking
security.
there couldn't have been security there.
No, but even
way.
if the security saw my man, they said you have to go in.
Brother, he
I
looked
don't know
like
what
a
he's
terrorist,
on.
fam.
We don't want anything.
Literally
We
like
don't
a
want it. We
terrorist.
don't
It
want
even
it.
killed me.
Go inside.
Nah. I see
it's
something
mad.
though. I see something. I see what you think about it because obviously, wedding is for
I
women.
love
It's
weddings.
more times for women. It's
Oh,
not for
here we
us.
go,
We're just there to
here
turn
we
up
go.
and you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Just make sure your suit fits well when you turn and turn up.
You think so?
Yeah, keep your mouth
Just
shut
for
and just
men?
smile in the picture.
Oh no, men, some men love it.
Yeah.
You guys
Well,
love it.
some men
Don't
love
lie, you
time.
love it.
But we don't say. I don't think men go. Oh, this is how I want my wedding to go. And
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
I
her
get that.
dream.
I
We're
get
living
that.
her dream. Do you get what I'm
I
saying?
get that.
Yeah. That's it. But I saw something where somebody invited, so obviously invite people to the wedding, and obviously sometimes when you invite a certain amount of people, spaces are allocated, prices allocated according to space. So the person didn't turn up. Someone sent them a invoice. I'm like, yo, you didn't turn up. Your seat was this much. The food cost this much, and your space was pay. Would you
Yeah,
think?
that's
What as
How
in
do you
what
feel?
the guests?
So let's say you invited me.
Yeah.
I didn't turn up, and you're now saying, okay, you didn't turn up, and I spent peas on your space. Like it spent the breakdown here. There's the money that you need to pay because this is your chunk of that you didn't eat. So there's the money you have to pay. What do you think about that?
Wait, what wedding? Was that a real wedding though?
It's real. So obviously it's America. It's not England, but it's real.
I will not pay for it. But for why?
Serious.
I'll be like, for why?
You don't think that's like
No.
You've
But
spent-
if it's my wedding
yeah?
and my guests are not paying, if they don't turn up, then I'm not gonna let them pay for not showing up.
But I feel like if someone's not
don't-
turning up, tell me. That's
No,
the RSVP,
tell me.
innit?
In advance, yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
tell me.
that's the thing. Yeah,
But I wouldn't go too far as saying, okay, listen, you gotta pay for your seat, bro.
cost
No.
me peas.
I think that's a bit extreme to me in a way of like, it's a wedding. It's a joyful experience. It's all love, vibe. If you don't turn up, I'll be upset about it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't. But if you try, it depends if you try to come on a day, then that's a different situation. But like, you're not coming back anyway.
Yeah.
But I don't think I would charge someone for.
Because you don't pay for the wedding in the
It's
first
a
time, you
bit
don't pay for it in
mad,
the
but
first
some
place,
people
yeah.
actually do that.
Yeah, they charge people.
They even tell people to put money towards it, like even though guests.
That's mad. But I saw when you turn up to a wedding, not turn up, but you give like presents to the bride or something. Marital
give-
presents
yeah,
or
gifts.
something.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's a
Yeah,
couple,
yeah,
yeah, couple,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Hey, when I'm getting married, everyone just drop me peace, yeah?
No, but that's what you do. No,
I don't
but
don't
There
give
were some
me
people
no.
like send house stuff. They'd be like,
No,
"Do you
no,
want a
no.
microwave?
No,
Do you
no.
more
want
times, but
cows?"
like
Cash. I want cash.
even his wedding, you just all everyone done. Well, the people I know, most people just put money in an envelope, just give it to him. That's it. It's calm.
Or just throw it at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Dancing.
there's thieves. You know you know what I don't like. You see kids. Kids are smart.
Let
That's when
me-
they turn up.
Depends.
me-
They turn
Yeah,
up at the
yeah.
wedding.
And they be dancing.
Yeah, and then they'll be taking your cash to be doing back up.
You know what's mad?
Uncle spare me.
You know what's mad?
The dollars in it, like
You know what's mad?
Yeah.
At the wedding, imagine. I imagine he's dancing in the middle.
Who?
My boy is dancing in the middle, him and his wife. There's obviously people there spraying them and whatnot.
Did you get any?
Obviously, I'm seeing bare dollars, so I'm thinking
Don't say D-Rag is grabbing it.
Yeah. That's the
You would have
It's good in the person.
Nah, that's funny.
He's putting, obviously people are spraying the dollars, whatever, and then I start seeing someone spray £10 and that. So I'm thinking, bro, so I'm thinking that's a bit mad. So we're gonna spend the £10.
Well, you could try.
I see some little you look like about 7, 8 just run over.
You're
Look at the
joking.
nose, start picking it up. I'm thinking,
They probably don't know better though.
is
They don't
someone
know
not gonna
better.
tell him like put the money down? Like what's he gonna do? Like put the money and take it away? Like the boy was fully picking up the notes, looking at the £10.
What if the mum sent him?
Who? Nah, that's mad. I was thinking that's crazy. Like,
That can happen.
And I don't know. I think he must have just run off, but someone must have patted him and said, like, "Yo, put the money back in it." Because if that's you, that's embarrassing.
Yeah,
like,
that's
I'm thinking that's
Yeah, I
mad
could
though,
slap my
but
child for that.
Yeah, because 7's not. So you're not a baby.
you're not that stupid. You're smart enough
You
to know.
see money.
Yeah.
That's not your money.
Yeah.
You've been outside at 7. You've been outside. You've seen things.
You
at
know
7
that's
years
not
old.
your money.
Huh? You're picking up money in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of aunties do that though. A lot of low key they'd be like, let me
yeah.
just take that.
Them Nigerian weddings.
But you see weddings,
yeah.
you
Yeah,
see
they love
some weddings. I think it's Turkish weddings that they put bare money, spray bare money. Some of these, not even just Turkish, but bare cultures.
Yeah.
You make bread back from
Yeah,
the
you do.
spraying of the money. You know, I know someone that made 40 bags.
Oh.
From like presents, the spraying of the money, all of that, all together they made back 40. That's basically for some people. That's their wedding, the whole wedding covered,
That's like
plus more.
bags, damn.
40 bags.
But because I've dated a DJ, I don't think I'll do it
You
again.
don't like it.
No, it wasn't the best
What's the
experience.
obviously not talking specifically about that person. What are like the reasons why? What?
Very jealous. It was very like, oh, like you got more gigs than me, yeah.
That is wow. That is
On a serious thing,
Yeah.
he's not doing well now, is he?
No.
Exactly.
That ain't an alpha male.
No, yeah.
That's not the.
That ain't an alpha male.
And he's always like a bit insecure, but yet I would see him be a little cheeky, and I'm like, you're doing something right now in the same venue that we're at. But I'm behaving, but yeah, because he's very like, oh, like you can't be doing this forever. You got to be a housewife. You can't be doing this. So I just learned. I don't think I can do it. But I know a lot of men think the same about women. They probably can't date or marry a female DJ. Because I know that my lifestyle does affect a lot of my dating life. 100%.
How does it affect
outside?
you?
A lot of men, I would say, they can't handle women in the club all night. I don't know if you guys can on the decks with man them till 4 a.m. And also number 2, like men around you. I would say as well, I'm just in the club.
You're outside.
My ass
outside,
in the
enjoy
club.
it, yeah.
You know,
All the time, and I dress a certain way, not obviously like proper,
Provocative.
Is your
not
brand?
like provocative, but
Is
I like
your
it
brand?
nice.
That's your brand.
Yeah. So I know also a lot of men probably see it as well. Oh, she's just a party girl. Probably just try and maybe just have fun with that, but I won't take it seriously to take to his mum.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But that's the effect of my life. But if you get to know me, you'll be like, oh, you're quite different actually.
it's so funny you said it because like even I think we had this conversation one time as well that like some man look at girls on like Instagram and whatnot and see a girl who has like 80k followers or whatever and like it looks lit and you're like, yo, I want that girl. But when you get that girl, you're thinking,
Damn.
I can't do this. Like she gets too much. Like she gets so much attention. All that. Some man just don't like that. At
But
all.
what if she just likes you though? That's still not enough.
I for me personally, like it's not that much of an issue. But
We can
for
handle
some-
bad. We can
for some
handle bad
people-
bitches.
For some people that,
Come on.
for some people, they
Talk to
like
us
they look
properly.
at that as like, oh yeah, like
Quite intimidated by
it
it.
looks so sick. But when you have that person and you're seeing their inboxes and their DMs and like, you're thinking that's just too much. Like I can't be with a girl that's getting DMs. Or, like me personally, I don't think it's a problem. I think it's calm.
Would you date someone that has that kind of profile?
Personally, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want that, but if I ended up being with that person, then it's not that much of an issue. Do you get it?
Oh,
So
I
it's
thought you
like,
said you wouldn't date them at all. You said
No.
This nigga's capping.
no. Listen, if I met a person, if I met a girl and I started kicking her and whatever, and she's a vibe, and then I find out she's got 100k followers, I'm like, well, I know you for the person you are, not the person who's got 100k. So I don't really care. But if that side of you is affecting our situation, then it's a thing where like you're trying to act like because you got 100k you're better than me or something. Then it's like, yo, relax, you get your store human being in it.
Could you lot date like both date like a lingerie model?
Yeah, I don't mind.
I don't think we ever think about it from a woman's perspective, you know.
Yeah.
Like we always think that, you know, men just showing you to take your t-shirt. Can't, but some women see that and like, that's not nice. Some women
I
actually
wouldn't
like,
mind dating a male.
A model, yeah.
I wouldn't mind. As long as you're coming back to me, that's what that matters. Always gonna be a problem. But it depends. It really depends on the person.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind because I think
me-
I'm already out there and I'm quite confident. I wouldn't really mind.
And that's what I'm saying. For me, it's just the same thing as like I said before. Like preference wise, I wouldn't want to because I wouldn't want my girl to be that out there and be showing her assets to the whole world. Obviously, that should be for me.
Yeah, it's quite.
But obviously, if I met a girl who I didn't know was doing that and we start kicking it and whatever, and then I found out after, I'd be like, if I like her that much, I'd be like, fuck it, it is what it is, innit? But personally, I wouldn't want to in it. But you never know, man.
I would see it as a plus personally.
A plus, why?
It makes me money.
You know,
I don't care about how much he loves
It
me.
makes
You know,
me
man. I
money.
only care about the
you know
money.
what I'm on.
So go and tell us, Elon.
Go on.
The listeners should know by now.
No, go on, no.
No, I mean, I want to know.
Oh, on a serious note, obviously, if 100k, I'm just seeing that as that's 100,000 people. That's leverage for our brand and whatever you want to push, and that's it, really, innit? That's
How do you feel like your feelings?
As in my feelings.
Yeah.
Like, forget, like, put money aside. Put money aside.
Yeah.
It's the internet. It's not real, so it doesn't mean anything.
But seeing your girl's arse and tits is real, bro. What do you mean that's not real?
Yeah, but it's not as if her pussy's out there. You feel me? Like it's her bum cheeks. Like that's not. That
And again, do you know what as well? I feel like we always
deep.
we always take things with a pinch of salt. But you know when it's things like inviting people back to meet your family and your parents.
say that.
What do they do? And
Yeah.
then on them turning up and then your family. Wait, that's the girl.
But then,
that's you know what I'm saying?
that's the bum cheeks. But then it's like, yo, choo choo. That's the wizzy. You feel me?
Nah,
Like,
but
you get me?
saying,
Like,
but you can't.
did it work? Yes or no? You tell me. I don't know. You get me? That's as long as the outcome is income. That's it.
Like, there's more to life than just how much.
Of course, there
money
is to life, and that's a part of life that I like. You get me? I enjoy that. I enjoy that side of life. Put it that way. There's more to life, but then I like that life.
But do you know what as well? Do you know what as well? Do you know what? Why I feel like when I sometimes when I go off and we have this conversation, I go off, I think, do you know what? Sometimes I'm a bit too harsh on you because if a lady was saying that, no one really questions it.
Yeah.
Like, now, obviously, before it's gold digger, but now it's like, if a woman wants that, that's what she wants.
Yeah.
But if a man turns around and says, right, he wants a woman with bread, he wants her to do, it's almost like, what are you talking about? You're the one that's naked, bro. Why are you talking that you want a woman? So it's like, you like, I hear you.
Yeah,
Nowadays,
yeah.
the men are quite confident to say, like, I remember one time I tried to move to a guy, it's like a while ago, and he was like, you're too young for me, I want a sugar mommy. I'm like, what do you mean you want a sugar mommy?
He actually said that.
He said, I'm too young for you, I want a sugar mommy. With bread, like proper, like,
wants to be
crazy.
like a
taken care
sugar
of.
daddy.
He wants to be taken care
But
of.
but nowadays, man, like not even just man, like anyone, people can just say what they want and what they want. You cannot be mad at. So when a girl says I want a
can't
nigga
be.
with bread, you can't be mad at her because that's what she wants. Because the same way some of us will turn around and say I want a girl with back, and if she ain't got back, we're not looking at her. Like, do you get it?
It's all human
I'm saying,
though. You
yeah,
also
like-
feel like low key away, but it's learned.
Yeah,
that
but
you
I'm
know
just
what?
like, how long, like,
But there's certain things that you will not let like there's certain things that you want in a girl, and if she does not have that, you're just dead from there already. You already know.
Non-negotiables, yeah.
Yeah, not
Yeah, a lot
negotiable.
of you guys are very quick
100%.
bam.
Yeah,
I think
straight.
we kind of like
That's
try to be
facts.
like maybe, but
Yeah, girls.
That's facts.
Yeah,
And some girls are
more
like that as
likely
well.
to be
Some
like,
girls are more likely, but some girls are fully cutthroat. Where if he's not the German, the like he's got a proper sick job, or whatever,
Yeah.
or they're like, bruv, yeah, cool, 1-2
Yeah.
dates and they're gone straight.
that's mad because there's only so far that can go. Maybe they're trying to be housewives.
It's true.
I feel like it's personality traits, and it comes down to what you look for in a person
Oh,
and how you are as a
100%.
person. Like one of my brethrens, he close with someone like famous person, famous.
Yeah.
And they literally he was having a conversation with them yesterday, and they recently broke up with their partner of like 15 years or something like that, because the person was like the famous person was like his partner lacked ambition and drive, was just happy with it, not necessarily like a gold digger, but he's like, I'm trying to go to the next level. I want someone that's gonna be beside me and push me
After
to the next
15
level.
years,
Yeah, and
though.
it's just like
Damn.
you've not, and I've tried so hard to just kind of remain here, and you've not. So you like the love and all the affection and all that stuff is you're beautiful, you're amazing, but you don't do it for me because you haven't got that.
Yeah.
Or they
Yeah, I'm
childhood
saying.
sweethearts or something.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
15 years. Yeah. It's just like you haven't got the drive and oomph and all that for me. Like it's mad.
I think
to
it's important. You
that.
need a partner that can push you and
Your-
inspire you. And be
Your queen
ambitious.
can make moves that the king can't.
Yeah.
So I do believe you need a partner that can push you.
I knew Jab's gonna come with some fucking philosophy. Yeah, some philosophy. Yeah.
Whatever, man.
True, we do need a partner that's quite ambitious.
That's from chess.
It's not everyday chemistry. Sometimes look beyond that.
True, that's true. But then again, obviously, sometimes it comes to culture because some men are like, I don't even want my woman to lift a finger. Don't even speak.
Housewife.
Don't even speak in this house.
One guy that I work with, he fully said to me, like, I do not want my wife to ever have a job. I'm the one who provides all the money,
I can't.
everything. I bring back the bread and she just stays at home, cooks, cleans, everything. And when we have kids, she's at home. I'm like, bro, like, so do you not want your wife to? He's like, no. Mad stubborn. He's like, no. I was like, in my head, I'm thinking, that's just mad. But I'm like, huh?
Not even, I can't lie, not even when she have kids, bro. People are doing it. Stop the foolishness and go to work.
Of course.
Stop the foolishness.
Come to work, but
People are doing it.
like,
are you the first person to have children?
How long?
before?
No, but then how long?
Move,
How
man.
long are they? How long would you want her to like wait before she goes back to work?
What do you mean after
Oh.
kids?
until she's fine,
Hey,
she's got to get a job.
when the year is up, I mean, it's 1 year, ain't it?
When the maternity thing's
One
done,
year.
you get a job.
Is it?
there.
1 year,
Yeah.
1 year, 1 year. When the maternity is 1 year.
What about you? What would you want to do? How long after you have a baby would you?
Well, we're
return
gonna
back to
have
work?
the maternity leave together. Number one.
You
so-
know, the men only get 2 weeks.
No, you can share it now, you
I
know.
think it could be longer. Can it be
Oh, yeah,
longer
you can
now?
share it
You can
now.
share it.
Yeah,
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 you
yeah,
can
yeah.
share
No,
it.
but
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so real. What the hell?
Is the man gonna do
What
it?
the hell
Yeah, the man can't do
are
it.
you doing when the baby is a baby?
Yeah.
Big-
The man can't do. You can't breastfeed.
Just singing.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Oh.
You can cook. You can cook.
Yeah, but we can cook
can
and go
help
to work and come
clean.
back, and then come back. And
So what? The baby's gonna eat your off. You're saying that we can cook?
No, but
You have, there's no just milk.
because think about it, a lot of
For
ladies
her,
have
for the-
cesareans, so that,
Yeah.
they can't really do much. Like they even need help where point where you have to bathe them.
Yeah,
Your
for
woman.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
So-
Healed.
So we need some help, and maybe in the kitchen a little bit.
Yeah, all
you
small,
know,
small.
when the baby's crying at night, I need you. Can you? This is your night, not mine. Switch
Oh,
over.
stop the foolishness. The baby's crying for one thing. I don't have breasts. Come and
You
load
might,
it.
you might get the pump ready.
So you man are
Get the
gonna.
pump.
Would you man want your babies to be breastfed?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
What about you? Are you gonna breastfeed?
Yeah, 100%. But not
What,
for long.
would it-
Not
would it-
not till 1 year old. That's a joke.
No, not
Nah.
till one. It's like
That's
it's
a
6
joke.
months or something.
6
like
months.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
6
enough.
months, and you're good.
But obviously, it's up. Yeah, it's up to the mum. But I can't like. Yeah, you have to breastfeed. Stop.
When they start
up to
teething,
the
yeah.
mum.
Cause that shit.
But it's up to the mum.
No.
I'll let. If it's
Yeah,
up to
it's-
the mum, but
No.
if the thing drops, I'll pay for the thing to get right.
No, it's not up to the
Wow,
mum.
so
You know why?
good.
Because you see certain. You know what is? You see, the older we get,
Yeah.
you realize that there's really some conversations you need to have before
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Even if you've been
I
with someone
say
for a
that all
long
the
time.
time.
Because you might not be on the same page. You never
Yes.
ever thought about it, but you think like you're getting to an age where it's like I could have a kid tomorrow.
Yeah.
I agree.
So I need to know, are we on the same page? Because if we're not, love doesn't always win, bro. We're not on the same. You want to raise your kid this way. You want your kid to go to school of grime. I want my kid to go to boarding school. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna
No, but
work.
it's true. What you're saying is 100%
very
fact.
true.
Yeah. 100% fact.
Because there's deeper things than I love you.
Yeah.
Bro, we can love bare people, fam. Do you know
And
what I'm
that's why
saying?
people. Love is not the be all and end
It's
all. man.
compatibility and compromise.
Yeah.
It's funny because I had the question the other day about because women were very like, okay, when we say to men, what do you want? It's not us being up front. We actually know what do you want.
Yeah.
Do you want a long term? Do you want me to be a housewife? Do you want me to be working? Do you want how's your credit score? All these kind of questions are very important
yeah, credit
in the
score.
household. Are you doing 50-50 in the house, or are you going to pay the bills now you
Yeah.
look after the house? Because I'm not doing 50-50 in my household.
What are you doing?
What
What are you doing?
I'm working, but I would like it to be I'm very old.
The question was, what are you doing? You're telling me you're working. Answer the
She said she's
question.
not
What are
doing
you
50-50,
doing?
but she's trying to work. But she doesn't. Okay, I'm listening.
I'm very old school. I'm very traditional. Like,
like you
I want
can't-
a man to be the man of the house.
You haven't answered the question.
Okay, so go on.
Okay, so he has to pay for the rent.
You have
Let her-
Go on.
Let me lie.
Sorry.
Then you can come and attack me if you want. But I want him to pay the rent. That's what I would like ideally, to pay for rent. I don't mind him paying that, and I'll look after the house while working. Let me be the man in the house, because you're getting paid more just to make you feel like the man. I wouldn't
Yeah.
make you feel less. That's me.
Yeah.
That's a witch right there.
I
But
feel
then,
like
go on.
no, go through.
I was gonna say, but you as a woman, obviously you're a DJ, you're a brand, you're the show, you're the star, whatever. You feel me? Like you're the So like in a relationship, are you like are you submissive to your man, or like because your brand is big, like you're more of a dominant female? Like what do you attract?
But what do you
like?
just describes like submissive? Break it down for me.
Are you still? I like Big Daddy. Like, or she knows. You know what I mean?
I don't understand it. I don't actually understand
So like,
it, 'cause I never
as a
understand what
so girls like. So submissive girls, they like the whole Big Daddy, like I love my daddy, like when he calls her baby, like that kind of relationship.
You mean like the ones where I'm bringing
But I
food
feel
to
like that's
you
just one
on my
specific
knees?
aspect. I need more. Like
Nah, I feel like it's a whole general thing. Like
You mean like the way of like cooking,
How-
bringing food to you on my
bringing
knees,
food
kind
for
of
him,
thing.
yeah, and all of that. She's really Like,
What kind of slave trade is this?
that's not slave
But a
trade.
lot of traditionals do that. Traditional, like
Some girls love
Ugandans.
But you know, you can't even call that slave trade because people,
can't say
like,
that.
a lot of Africans have just seen that as normal life.
Yeah.
Like
Or
the mum be submissive to your dad. Your mum
yeah.
brings
Yeah.
the food. Your dad will come home
That's
and sit
it.
down.
From
He wouldn't even
that's
say he's
the
hungry.
habit.
He would
Yeah.
just sit down and the food will come out in 5 minutes and he's there to say, "Oh, thank you," and he'll just take the plate.
Give me bowl to
read
wash
his
my
mind.
hands.
Yeah,
Read his mind.
Bring me bowl to wash my hands.
Let me bring you cold beer. Let me bring you cold beer.
Stouts.
Oh, my days.
Star beer. Let me bring you cold beer.
Bring
Nah.
me
when
bowl
you
to
look
wash
at-
my hands.
I hear what you're saying. To some people, like obviously, it
That's
can be
jokes.
submissive, but to some people, that's just
That's what they
normal.
Like.
That's every day.
Yeah. Compared
That's
to
just-
the
yeah.
more dominant woman, maybe who's more
Like,
like.
what? Yo, my man, go make me.
Babe, the dinner's ready. Your food's there.
Yeah, go get a feeling.
See,
Take away.
I don't mind babe, the dinner's ready. Get your thing. I'm calm with.
I want a half and
I
half.
don't mind.
I want to.
like.
I come
Yeah,
home from late from work, and the food's in the fridge with a
Yeah,
clean film.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know
It's in the
someone,
it's in the
the food's
microwave.
still in the pot. No, I want the food in the clean film.
Yeah,
so I have to put it in the microwave.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you know why? 'Cause
But I
see-
don't want you to. I'm sitting down. I want you to say, yeah, the babe, the food's ready.
Yeah.
Come and grab it. Or I
Yeah.
might say, oh, can you? I beg you bring it for me because I'm doing. Watch it
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Cool. But don't just bring it.
Yeah,
No,
don't
no,
just-
no, no, no.
Yeah.
I feel like you're a slave now. I want to do something for myself. Do you know what I'm saying? Or you might be like, babe, I'm cooking. You want to cook with me? Let's do it together.
Because you know
It's a
what?
partnership.
You see,
I like that.
you see of what you're saying as well. And I agree with you. See that? Because
Yeah,
you see, if Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you've brought the food out to me and I haven't said anything. Now Friday comes and you don't want to do. I want to say, yo, babe,
Yeah, we
bring the
did.
food out. What
We
you
did,
doing? Like,
yeah.
bring the food out.
Hold on,
What's going
yeah.
on there? You get me? Like, what? You come and then now it's like a thing where I've kind of programmed myself. You've programmed yourself to think like you now must bring the food to me. So
Yeah.
I don't want it to get a thing where I get comfortable and just expect it. I want it
Yeah.
to be,
And you know that goes down to
I'll bring it to you.
That goes down to raising kids as well. There's a lot of men, yeah, that when the kid come, go and ask your mum. Like, Dad, can I? Oh, I don't know. Go and ask your mum.
that's
So you don't
that,
even know what's
yeah.
going on in
Yeah.
the kid's life because everything's your mum
Mum,
knows
yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
know what time the kid finishes school. You don't know what size
But
their
then you think
uniform
about
is.
it, he's
I
probably
hate
doing
that.
something
Shut up!
important to pay
No,
for the bills.
no, nothing
He's
is
doing
more
something
important than your
important
kid.
to pay for the bills.
Nothing is more important than
He's
knowing.
doing the paperwork for the life and he's for your life
don't know
to
about
pay your
that.
bills, and he's like, he's doing
So-
the calculations, and his kids coming to ask him.
Wait, the son does. Wait,
Right
son
now, I
does the
can't
dad.
lie, I don't know because I'm paying the bills.
No, you
What,
should.
in that moment, he's paying the bills, yeah?
So,
More time,
No,
yeah.
no.
What,
you
in
should
that, every day in that exact moment, he's
Not
paying the
exact
bills.
that time, but that's the whole concept of
No,
it.
I don't think that's right.
no.
But
It
and
is.
once, let me
It
say
is
something.
the
Let me say
concept.
something. I think this is where as well. Yeah, this is where I feel like we need to be better than our parents. You're saying that because you've come from that. Yeah, there's a lot of the time we've come from that.
Yeah,
Like your
yeah,
dad
yeah.
kind of.
I haven't,
Oh
but
yeah,
that's
but
the
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
stereotype.
Oh your dad. Oh your mum knows it.
yeah.
Everything, any problem you've got,
Stereotype,
you go
yeah.
straight to your mum. Anytime you need help, you go straight to your mum. I don't want to be that parent that
Just goes to
when
them.
my kid has a problem, they're going straight to. No, I want you to come to me. Just as
But
easy
what if
as
you're
you go to
busy
your mum.
working?
No, I'm gonna make time for my child. There's nothing more important than my child.
Small, can make
There's
time.
nothing more important than my child.
The bills.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I hear you, but Jared,
You can lose a job. You can
You
lose a
can
job.
still
You
make
can
time.
lose. You can't
You
get.
find a new one. I know. You know what I mean, though.
So
I know what
when
you're
your
saying,
son
but
bring
yeah.
you the homework, you're gonna be like, go to mum.
Because I'm calculating.
doing the real homework. This is
Right,
I'm
right.
making the homework.
Because
I'm making
I'll be
this
real.
work.
I'll be
Wow.
real. If you've got a job where you got no time, it's the wrong job for you, bro.
100%.
It's the wrong job for you.
You need a
gotta
job.
make time.
No matter how much bread you can make from a job, time with your child is so
never get
important.
that.
When you have a family,
now
you gotta
when
change
you're
up, yeah.
100%, because now when your child's going through something hard in life, now you can't even come to you because every day,
Very true.
because dad's at work, dad never wants to chill with me and spend
He's
time
not
and help with my
emotionally
homework. Or
available.
And then
chat-
you're holding your head
take
with
me
your
to the park.
calculator saying, "No, I wish I looked up for my kid."
yeah.
The child's right help back on the calculator backwards. Hopefully that can read
Help
this.
me.
No,
The kids
that's
can do that.
funny.
Can type help me like the numbers and that
7, 3.
Yeah.
No, it's true.
I'm telling you, they will find a way, bro.
Yeah, no, you got.
But I didn't even answer your question. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? If I love you, that you're my husband, you know, I can be like to a point where if you like the lads are over, you brought the guys over, I have watching the football. I would make the food for you guys, bring the beers. Like I would do that, bring all the food to you, rub your feet, everything.
Yo, when the guys are there, you better fuck off.
No, not rubbing. No, okay.
Guys
not
are
the lads,
bad.
okay,
No, don't
not
rub my feet on the man.
lads.
Don't rub my feet on the man of it.
The guys are there, you better fuck off.
Yeah.
What's all this?
I'll even
Babe,
give
what
you
you
a
doing?
pedicure, all them, not when they're there, but I am very, that's the African in me,
Yeah,
naturally.
Yeah,
Give a pedicure
Yeah.
when the man of my
No,
dad.
no,
Like,
no,
oh, I was
no,
gonna say,
man will start
what?
taking off their
That's
crep and
what-
asking.
Innit?
Boundaries.
Me, I'm next.
Well, it depends on the person.
You know the man that me. I'm next.
Shall I rinse my feet as well? Shall I rinse it first? You know,
No, they ain't see
the man that will say
Right, they were saying, yeah. Let me get a go.
Let me get one.
How much you charging for that one day?
Let me get that, man.
No, but I hear what you're saying though. Like you want to make your partner feel good.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
with me making me feel good. Why not
But-
make him
yeah.
in bed? If
you
he
know
does
what?
same for
I'll
me?
do the same. Like you said, if I'm at home and my missus' bedrooms come over and they're chilling, they're like, "You want a drink?" Boom. I was like, "Yeah, you lot sit down. I'll bring you a drink.
Bring
If
me
you
food,
not a beer,
bring
but
me
if you
snacks,
want,
bring a
I'll bring it
tea.
over. That's calm, like. But to some man, they'll be like, "What? Me bring food for my girl in her bedrooms? What? My dickhead and that." But I feel like that's bruv, like you know that you're giving and taking.
gotta
It's like you
be,
gotta do both. You gotta kind of let your emotions, like, yeah, man, not be afraid to show your emotions. Even talking about emotions as
Acts
well.
of service, man.
It's so funny because even at the wedding, obviously my boy who got married and that, like he's like not like he's not a bad. Obviously he's not a bad boy. If you know him, he's not a bad boy at all. But because people know him as like, oh yeah, he's the guy who he does his thing, whatever. It's like he was afraid to show his
Your boy that got married.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he's fat, like his traditional side of like when the music's coming on, they tell him come in the middle and dance and like do the whole traditional thing, and he's like, nah, man. And when, obviously like you got to pick him up as well and then throw them in the
Yeah.
air. He's like, nah, you man, chill, man, chill. I'm like, bro, like.
Enjoy yourself.
Like what? Like what?
yourself,
Because
yeah.
but because there's people there that have never seen that side of him being in his element
Being
with the
free,
family,
yeah,
being
being
free and
himself,
just being
yeah.
dancing and whatever. To
love
them man,
it.
it's like you can't dance, you can't do this and
No,
that.
it's your
And
wedding,
after I
man.
spoke to him, I said, bro, listen. This is your wedding week. You're never
ain't
gonna have
get
this again. You're never
no.
gonna get this
Not
again.
our
You
first
get?
time anyway.
Just let yourself like no one's judging you, bro. Like no one's gonna be like, oh, you're dancing to your traditional music, you're a waste, bro. After that, he went in the middle, started dancing, right? Just enjoyed
good.
living like. I was like,
You shouldn't. I can't lie. If there's people at your wedding that you're not really comfortable with, they'll bring them to you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do not, though.
Me, my wedding, my
Not
top's
on my
coming
special
off.
day.
My
Not
shirt is coming off. I'm busting all the buttons.
Oh my
Me.
days.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Bruv, his mum
The
kept grabbing me
special
every
day.
single day, just grabbed me to dance in the middle.
Yeah.
Every single day. All I just
Oh.
heard is Michael. I'm like, I turn around, his mum's there. I'm like,
Yeah, that's
grab me, dance in the middle. And the thing is, I was the only black guy the whole week, apart from the wedding day.
The token black.
So I was a token black guy. So I'm coming.
Oh, so it's like, hey, monkey dance.
I'm like, yeah.
Monkey dance.
Yeah.
Wow, look at him go. I told you it was good.
That's funny though. Now weddings are beautiful. But would you guys ever mix cultures in your wedding? Like, say you're with someone that's different culture to you. Is that something you would actually go for in a marriage?
I think you have to.
If you like, say you're Ghanaian and the person's maybe Jamaican.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It would
think-
be lit. I feel like
You have to,
collaboration,
yeah.
I think that's beautiful.
cultures
when you
coming
mix
together is-
cultures.
That's a bit
Like-
easy though, isn't it? Ghana, Jamaica.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
bit
what
easy.
I'm
You gotta
like.
go extreme.
You need China and like.
No, but Jamaicans
Ghana.
are hard to please, you know. You got that's a dancehall and bashment and Afro beats at the wedding.
Oh, stop the foolishness. You're
What's that? What's that?
Putting on bash like what? Real life like.
Bashment
Dancehall.
and balance
Sorry,
at the wedding, innit?
sorry,
Nah,
Beanie
son.
Man, Beanie
You
Man,
gotta
sorry.
balance that at the wedding.
There's no
Hey,
bashment.
Hey, Beanie Man.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's not
Sorry.
Sorry,
Nah, I'm
Beanie.
joking. You can't. Yeah,
Sorry.
No, you'd have to. Yeah, you'd have to cater. And to be fair, you listen to that yourself, so you want
Yeah.
music that you listen
Yeah,
to.
yeah,
You're not,
of course.
It's not. I'm not doing it for my mum and the aunties. You lot cool off. Do you know what I'm saying? We'll give you a little Spandau ballet and a 1-2 Zumba, and then we'll.
ballet.
You know what I'm saying? A 1-2 kachu.
Family
then
are getting
go back
20
again.
minutes of their or half an hour of their music.
Yeah.
Apart from half an hour.
No, half an hour is long though, bro.
Half an hour was long,
About
bro.
6 minutes.
That's too short.
Okay.
They need to know.
They getting 4 songs, fam.
They need to,
Yeah,
yeah.
4 or 5 songs. 4 or 5 songs.
1-2 Daddy Lumba rhythms and then.
Yeah. You're
Go
getting,
time.
You're getting Daddy Lumba.
Yeah.
You're getting what's the Gao.
Yeah,
Premier
yeah,
Gao.
yeah,
Gao. You have to get that one.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
African Queen.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
one like QP Square.
Like
Yeah.
one or two other ones, and that's it. We're
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
up back to our
yeah. Back to Gets.
yeah, back to the man.
Yeah,
That's
back to
Gets.
Get back to get
Did you guys ever slow
talk.
wine in front of
Look at the
your
thing, like let's go.
Did you ever slow wine in front of your family
what-
members?
Slow one like how?
At the
Like,
wedding.
On the wedding.
Like say we put Oina
facing
by
each
Dexter
other.
Daps.
Nah.
Are we facing each other?
You said Dexter Daps?
Yeah, let's say you play that
No,
one.
because Dexter Daps, that one you're giving the
Yeah.
the sexy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Not in front of the family.
Man said you want to do. So Kev, obviously, like what? Say like a work comes on. You're giving them this is
Rihanna
the
work.
Rihanna work. You know that Rihanna when the song comes on and you hear the do.
Maybe not to that song, but there might be like a.
You know that. You do. And you do. Yeah.
There might be like a.
Yeah.
There might be like a, you know that there might be like some R&B slow, like a slow jam that I might, you know what I'm saying? But it's not. It's a face-to-face dance. You know, like
Yeah.
them. You know, and she's gonna be wearing a dress. So you're not really gonna see her waist. You're gonna see my. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, it's,
my
no, but I
gyration.
think, I think like a young spin around like a light. Not
What do you mean spin around? What, her back or to your front?
Yeah, but
Nah.
like, no, but a shy
she's
one.
standing up.
Yeah,
So
no,
she's not leaning forward.
no, that's what I'm saying. No, not leaning forward. No,
thinking
cool,
about
yeah,
a dirty
no,
wine.
no, man said. I said a
That's
dirty
not too
wine.
wide. Yeah.
That's it.
Am I get? Why are that man?
At the wedding.
You're even mad. No, not that.
How do you man feel about other people coming to your wedding and doing the bear dancing?
No,
going
don't do
ham?
that. Because I'll send you out. I'll send you out.
I wouldn't mind, you know.
Doing what?
I'm
The
gonna,
mad.
I'm gonna have a dance battle at my wedding.
What? Like them women that come do.
Well, it depends. What do you mean? A dance for warriors?
Yeah, like they probably start getting ham.
Yeah, no, don't do that. I'll send you out.
You know there was but they're part of the brides. Probably brides.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
No, that, but I'm gonna stop it.
You know, like don't bring your
If your boy came to the wedding and he just started dancing on that.
Warrior for real.
No.
Man said the crunk.
I don't want that, man. Because my sister's wedding. You came in it. You come. I don't think any of you man came.
No, I know.
You weren't there.
I didn't come.
The rest of the man that came, but I was dancing, but not like by that, because I was just, it was old school songs like Let Me See, like rhythms like that.
Yeah.
So now I had to unbutton my thing, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? You have to, memories. You know what I'm saying? You have to give it to them.
You're the brother, so obviously you can do that, but you can't just get some next random coming to do that. But
yeah.
trying to move everyone out of the way and do that.
Start dancing.
Yeah, that's a bit mad.
Not one of them type of vibes.
You gotta tell a man, yo, chill. You like relax. You get me.
100%.
People came late. I'm like, guys, people.
It's called Made in Lagos.
Yeah. You should have known.
You're
You
not
should have known.
supposed to come. But I know.
No,
But
you should have known. You should have. Come on.
you're not supposed to. But because I'm very versatile in music, I hit Afrobeats all the time. So I would love to do like a garage set at like We Are Festival SW4. I feel like that's the best crowd to do it at, and they come on time, and it's just an experience because I grew up with that. So SW4 100%, and it's quite big as well.
To a festival. I've never been.
You never been? Oh, you love it. They got like
I'm a rave.
6-7 tents in there.
I'm a raver as well.
Yeah, he's a garage raver.
It's Garage Nation as well. It's lovely.
Yeah,
Like, he's the one you'll be like, oi,
I'm the original.
He's the original.
That's the one.
All I need is MD. I'll never take it. To complete it.
Take it. My best friend didn't have to look after
I
it.
swear.
She
But
did.
do you know? I was listening to something today on the way to work, and they were saying like they're annoyed at themselves. Like the people that were talking, they're annoyed at themselves that they kind of missed the era where people were taking drugs.
I listened to that as well.
You listened
I listened to today
yeah,
as
and it
well.
was
I
like
listened to
I
today,
wish
yeah.
that time when obviously people were taking drugs, they partook in it just to see what it was
Just
like.
kinda see what it's
Because
like,
now
yeah.
they're like, I'm too old to do it. I can't do that now because
your body
I might die.
functions different. Yeah.
I might actually die right now.
I might die.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I hear. I'm not saying I'm on it because I was. There's certain things I'm just like I'm not doing it because I don't. Like I said before, I don't want to be the
wanna
one
try it now.
anomaly
The one-
like
yeah, that
died by mushroom, first person ever in the world to die by. I don't want to be that person, but I hear it though. Like you know, certain things you wish
Hey,
to
can't we
experience
do
when
that?
you was-
Yeah, when we turn 30, yeah, we write a list, yeah,
What?
of
Bucket
names
list?
of just
Bro, that's
fuckery,
that's
and
like-
every man has to do one,
A bucket list kind of.
and every man has to do one. Something mad like that.
Why don't you go
That's
first?
fine.
I'll go first. I don't mind.
He is first, bro.
I'll go first. I'll go first.
See the man's reaction.
Yeah, he is.
I'll go
How many
first.
years left till that?
Oh, we're there. We're there.
We're there.
It's
We're around
closer
the
than
corner.
you
We're around the
think.
corner.
Next year.
Closer than
This
you
year.
think.
No, but legit.
Oh, so you're probably 29 or 28 then.
It's
At the
close.
random, he's the first one.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's the first one. So yeah, we start with him then.
Heron.
Yeah. Everyone, nigga. Get the injection. Start tapping his foot. You're right, yeah.
We'll see how far you
That's
go.
a Hemron, nigga.
Yeah, we'll see what happens after.
That's a Hemron.
Nah,
It doesn't have to be drugs. It could be just mad things that no one's done before.
Like what? Like skydiving or something like that. Like a bucket list kind of
I
thing.
can't do skydiving.
Why?
That's too high for
You ain't
me.
done it.
I live my life. I love my life. Same thing.
Nah, I feel
I
like
don't like yachts either.
yachts.
Yeah, boats. That's not me.
But
boat or a
You've
yacht?
seen me twerking
I've seen
on
you
a
on a
yacht.
boat before.
What do you have? Oh,
Do
do you know how to? That was a gig though.
Oh, so
the
when
money's
there's
involved,
the bag involved, you'll do
when
it.
the money's involved.
I wear a life jacket.
Did you?
What?
They're
No, I
lying.
would. No, I would.
Oh, okay. I
Do you
think
know how to hold my breath? I was scared that night. I was scared. I don't like boats. Since Titanic, not me.
That's a sister Titanic.
Because of Titanic. There's no such
actually
as
mad.
I love my life. I'm so sorry. I won't be twerking on a boat anytime soon.
Is there something that you're like, do you know, before a certain age or before my time is up on this earth, I need to do it?
Skinny dipping.
could go do that at the reservoir.
Yeah, but it's fun with someone that you're with.
Oh, like a partner.
Yeah.
Like in the films, like in a romantic film, like they run into the beach.
They don't show when the jellyfish catch you. They have to pee on each other's legs.
I'm done. At a hotel, you gotta do it like out like Portsmouth
Off the ends.
Cornwall or something like that. Okay.
I thought you were talking about different countries.
I was even thinking about something.
And that.
Pompey and Stoke.
How about Miami? Because there are topics in Miami, innit? Right?
Yeah, there's some. Yeah, there's
I
some.
fully thought you was gonna say like Miami
Blackpool.
or somewhere proper like
Pompey and
yeah,
Stoke.
like you said Bournemouth.
You know, I have such a COVID mind because I'm flying everywhere, so I'm getting used to staying in Australia.
You said Brighton.
You like the simple things.
over.
She likes the simple things, guys.
Sometimes.
Sometimes simplicity is
But
good.
It is.
What was gonna bring up? You was gonna bring up the thing.
Dilemma, something.
The woman.
The woman. Bring it up.
What
Bring
did
it up
she
right
do?
now.
what
I'm
was
gonna let you bring it
What
up
did she do now?
So Jasmine Sullivan was just posting
wife.
things on
on her story.
on Instagram, and people was telling her, like, she said, "Oh, tell me something that your partner doesn't know about you." And there was that one was peak. She said, "Me and my husband have been paying rent on a house that I bought 4 years ago."
So he's just putting the rent money
So he's
into my
just
pocket.
She bought the house 4 years ago, and her husband has just been paying rent for the past 4 years.
And she ain't telling them.
So where's the money going to?
To her, of
Her
course.
pocket, covering the bill.
What are you talking about? They're paying for the house, like, you get
But
me?
why
he doesn't
though?
know.
Is that
I don't
the
know.
manhood for him? What is that about?
I don't. Obviously, that's a sneaky something.
Because
That's what
niggas
it
ain't
is.
shit. That's why. That's when I think. That's when I think women. Like I think some women are. You're
scary.
You're
It's
taking
scary.
that thing. You're taking this niggas ain't shit thing to the extreme.
Yeah.
Why are you with a guy who you don't trust in that capacity? Like, that's madness.
That's
like
evil.
that's different.
That's scary.
That's a lot of stuff. No.
That's madness.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you don't trust him in that capacity, come on, man. That's mad.
Wait, so she actually, that's crazy.
That's her husband.
But men are
That's
mad
scary.
though. They do this on a regular. And
That's
women
scary.
too.
That's scary.
But men do that also all the time.
And you know what's mad? Like there's young people or people who are single seeing that thinking
I'm gonna do
this
that.
is why like
Yeah,
being
this is
getting a
how
relationship
life
is
should be,
scary.
yeah.
This is
Yeah.
like
It's
getting a relationship
very
is scary.
scary.
You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like you really don't know what's going on right now. You don't know. Like you might think it looks black and white, but it's not.
And I think,
very scary.
You see that? You see relationship? I don't think relationship is that hard. I'm like, I just
It's
feel
not
like
hard,
yeah. If you
but in this day and age, it is.
yeah, but I just feel like there's a lot of like sacrifice and what's the word, cohesiveness that needs to happen.
Yeah.
You need to be on the same. You need to try and be on the same page
But
and stop forcing it. A lot of people just force it. Stop forcing it.
But I was gonna say, it's
Oh,
like,
you for image.
you see what you're
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You see what you're saying? Like being in a relationship isn't hard. It's not hard when you and the person are on the same wavelength. But when you have like our mindset of like an old school mindset, and you got some people the new mindset of you need to be a certain way. That's when they just bare clashing, and it's like, but you want this and I want this, and it's like, okay, we'll just fuck off then. But like,
That's the thing. That's what man. When I'm saying man, I'm like, yeah, I want the young things. I want the 23, 24s.
Yeah.
Why do
Like,
men go for that? The younger.
I think it's new.
Or is it because they feel like the women their age, they know the game, they know that what
That
they're
one,
up
but
to.
women their age are ready for certain things when
They're not.
certain men are not ready for it at the time.
Yeah.
They know if I get a jewel like a 23, 24, 25, I've got
you got a couple years
I
in
ain't got
yourself.
shit, I'm
You
saying,
get me?
she ain't
Chill out.
gonna have no kid right
Yeah.
now. Like she might want it, but more time you're like, I'm good.
You get a
Do you know what I'm
29,
saying?
30. She's
It's
putting
true.
pressure on you in 6
You
months,
guys are
telling you.
crazy.
No, but it makes sense though. It makes sense because if you're 29, 30 and then you meet a girl and she's 29, 30, you're thinking, bro, in the next 2 years or a year or so, we might have to.
Y'all are crazy. That's what's about.
Is it a lie or?
No, it's not a lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I've
saying.
dated guys that I found out, like for example, they've had a woman, and I'm younger than them, and obviously the woman's patterned. Well, I've dated one guy actually, and the woman's patterned, but I know the probably reason went for me because obviously he's not ready for that. Even though they already have a house together, by the way.
Did you know?
Mortgage in her name.
Did you know that he was
No,
in a
I
situation?
didn't know. I found out
Was he a
on
sugar
WhatsApp. On WhatsApp.
No, she was the side.
Oh, you decided.
Yeah, basically.
Society.
How was it? But you enjoyed it? Was it like
No,
a
it
calm
was
side?
no
she
because
didn't
I
know.
really liked him, and I was with him for like good 2.5 years.
What?
Wait, what?
2.5 years.
You was side piece?
That nigga's Batman.
So I'm not. That nigga's Batman.
That nigga's back. Was he dating Batman? Was he
2
dating
years.
Was he?
Bruce Wayne.
No.
Wait,
2 years. I didn't know you had a woman.
wait, hold on. So you was dating or you was his girlfriend?
No, I was dating him.
How can you date someone
How
for
can you
2
date someone for 2 years?
Okay, listen.
She was dating him. Yeah.
Stop the foolishness.
She's going out with him.
God.
Yes.
She's going out with him. Yeah.
Oh,
It was
seeing
your
each
boy-
other.
It was your boyfriend.
Okay, long story short.
your
Okay,
thing.
let me long story
2.5 years and
Yeah,
you
stop
was
the foolishness. How can you see
and
someone?
you didn't know you.
Wait, hey, you lot, don't discriminate. Yeah.